So you got $1 million idea, and you can already see the logo, the app screen, and the Forbes 30 under 30 feature, right? But here's the problem. You haven't validated anything yet. And trust me, if you skip the validation, then your startup won't even make to Forbes under stress. Hello everyone, I am Ahmed Ginani, a head of marketing and sales at Tech, where we help startups to go from brilliant idea to brilliant tested idea without spending even a single penny on code. Today we are going to discuss something powerful, that is how to validate your idea before you write even a single line of code. Because let's be honest, building a full MVP without validating your idea is like baking a 5-tier wedding cake before even knowing if anyone's getting married. And most founders fall into the same trap. They fall into the love with their idea. They hire designers, build an app, add fancy features, create login screens, chat systems, dark modes, and 3 months later they realize that no one even wants the problem solved that way. So the goal is not to build fast, it's to learn fast. You're not building your product yet. You're building the proof that your product deserves the existence. So let's talk about how to validate your idea without touching the code. There are 3 amazing techniques that even $1 billion company started with. Number 1, the fake door test. Ever seen a button that says coming soon? Well, that's the fake door. It's not a deception. It's the data. So you just simply create a landing page or a button that describes your feature or product. And if people clicks in or sign up, then boom, it's the validation. You just tested the demand without building a thing. For example, when Dropbox was launched, it didn't build the entire product. They made a demo video showcasing how would it work, and thousands of people signed up instantly. That's the fake door with real results. So the moral of the story is that if people don't click on learn more, they won't download your app either. And number 2, it's the landing page test. You don't need an app, you just need a promise page. A simple website that explains about your idea, the problem that it solves, and a sign up button to measure the interest. You can even run small ads with $500 budget on Google or Facebook just to check if anybody cares. If nobody cares, then congratulations, you saved $5 million on development cost. But if people clicks in, that's a green light for you to move ahead to MVP. And number 3, it's the human interview test. So here is a radical thought. Talk to people without building for them. Grab 10-15 people from your target audience and ask what problem frustrates you the most and how are you solving it. And would you pay for a better solution? And a trick, don't pitch, just listen. Because sometimes you will discover that what they say actually they want and what they actually pay for are two different things. Steve Jobs once said that get closer than ever to your customer. So close that you tell them what they need before they themselves realize it. And this kind of closeness comes from conversion, not the code. Validation is like dating with your idea. You don't propose on the first date. You observe, you ask, and you understand. And if the chemistry is right, then you move forward. But if it is not, then you pivot gracefully and save yourself from the years of heartbreak and case. So instead of thinking, how do I build this app? Start thinking like, how do I prove people want this app? At Equine Softech, we help startups validate smartly. Don't rush for code, rush for clarity. Our remote developers would help you build clickable prototypes and landing pages and a website to validate, and also to build MVP that matters, because each line of code should solve a validated problem, not just the hopeful one. Look, entrepreneurship is not easy. You are juggling fear, vision, and coffee. Just remember that you don't want to build something beautiful, but you have to build something needed. So start small, test real, fail cheap, and learn fast. That's the time to build that MVP with confidence and not confusion. Because validation is not just the first step of your startup journey, but it's your safety rope that keeps you from falling off cliff of assumption. So if this video made you rethink about your big build plans, then please like it and share with your founder friends, and take that one person who has been stuck in planning for months trap. And hey, when you are ready to move your idea to MVP, then you know where to find us. Equine Softech, Ahmedabad, India. We don't just build products, we build proof. Thank you. Validation